factory backed us and gave us spares on a sale or return basis, but we were immediately disowned by the Morgan Sports Car Club, and I had difficulties with the shipping and carnets. But the biggest headache of all was trying to insure $500,000 worth of cars in the USA from England. Barry Bott soon found he couldn't come with us, but he agreed to continue to attend to all the money side of the event and also to do the car badges. This left a committee of one to do the rest. Now I found a committee of one is just the right number to make quick decisions. So on the numerous occasions I was phoned from America or Canada, I was able to give immediate answers, though sometimes the phone would ring at 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning with someone expecting accurate answers to complicated questions. I soon found out if I left it all to you, that was the best solution. So I would always say, if you think we'd like to do it, we'll do it. If not, we won't. It's hard to believe it's over 4 weeks since it all started at San Francisco docks, where we went to collect our cars from the wonderful American customs. It was all so slick and simple and so inexpensive. All stood in dismay as the 4 local cars sped off together into the distance, leaving us looking at each other. By 11 o'clock, after refueling for a second time, we found the Picasso. Now this would have been impossible without the help of the wonderful Chicago police, who stopped all the traffic and told us where to go. Now this is an opportune moment to mention Keith Cox. Keith is the oldest driver on the whole event. In fact, he's probably the oldest driver in the universe. Now Keith and his gorgeous wife Laverne arranged the whole of the Trans-America itinerary. The accuracy of their notes was exceptional, and we found only one deliberate mistake to keep us on our toes. This was when he moved Granville 60 miles west. This only caught out Richard Jordan and Henry Kay. Anyway, although Keith went to university in Chicago, obviously things have changed since he graduated in 1896. Because try though he might, he could not find his way to that Picasso. We watched him passing this way and that, tears in his eyes, desperately seeking the Picasso, which I'm afraid he never actually got to touch. Next was Detroit, where we found out, we had our first taste of American home hospitality, our first hot tub party with 11 in at once, that was 22 legs and 21 hands in the air. And where we picked up our first Morgans Over America groupie. Somehow she managed to appear at the next house party 200 miles further on, despite all the drivers denying having her as a passenger. However, our girls soon saw her off, but not before Richard Jordan had found out her vital statistics and telephone number. We then finally made it to Morgantown and met the East Coast group, who had already driven down to the Blue Ridge Mountains. We all attended MCCDC Glory Meet and then made our way up here. Now our adventure is nearly over, I can divulge a few problems we've had. We've replaced 3 or 4 water pumps, an exhaust system, a few engine mountings, a couple of dynamos, a brake master cylinder, and all on USA prepared and owned cars. We have had 1 puncture caused by an American nail. We've also ignored oil leaks, broken luggage racks, overcharging alternators on the mostly well-prepared European cars. Unfortunately, we have one exception. Yes, it's Richard Jordan. His back axle seized when the near side rear wheel bearing melted. Richard bought this car new in 1979 and has never known there were grease nipples to attend to. So the original grease has lasted 11 years. also unfortunately lost his rear bumper on the cattle grid, which also damaged the near side rear wing or fender. And after saying goodbye to the groupie, his headlight fell off, and it's now stuck on with band-aids. I have a personal present for him. Now, grease nipples come flaccid, that time, or erect. The groupie preferred the latter. The two ping pong balls are reminders of how he insists on swinging his pants every 30 seconds in front of our girls. Treasure this gift, Richard. Now we've had some more serious problems. We've had some traffic violations. As you heard before, the first to get caught doing 82 in a 55 zone was Peter Mayer. He was fined $120, but he asked for the fine to be sent to Denmark, so in fact he never actually paid it. His excuse was he drives without a speedometer and he's used to kilometers an hour anyway. Next to be caught doing 80 in a 55 zone was Brian Hollingsworth. He had a $90 fine and he got a £5 discount because he wore a seatbelt. So always wear a seatbelt. The third to be caught, and odds-on favourite before the event, was Manfred Klingler. He was caught doing 82 and a 55. Now, as we all know, Manfred speaks perfect English, but he tried to use guile and broken English and German to explain his excessive speed. Unfortunately, he'd been stopped by the only highway patrolman in South Dakota who spoke fluent broken English and German. Manfred, you did not see me. I did not see you. Highway patrolman, you did not see me. But I saw you. Fine $90, and no, I do not take a gold credit card. Manfred also has the distinction of getting the only parking ticket fine on the trip. That was in Berkeley Springs. He was fined $2, which he refused to pay. Now, our most intrepid speedster has been Pamela Baker. Desperately trying to keep up with the Palm, Fisher, Hetherington convoy, which were proceeding as usual at 57 miles an hour. She was caught doing 100 miles an hour, reducing to 91. I'm afraid she was fined $255 on the spot. Don't panic too much, because the next day when she was caught, this is true, she was only doing 75 and 55, and the fine was a paltry $85. So she's obviously learned her lesson. We also have a Morgan tea towel signed by all the cross-country members for the Toronto club. And I've also got a picture signed by everybody in the church I'll give you tomorrow.
I'd like to say that the banners that we're handing out are for the Morgans Over America finalists 1990. It says, we completed the Morgans Over America drive from San Francisco to Niagara Falls, Niagara 90 MOA. MOA.
I'll read the inscription here. It says,